All right, we're here with my good buddy Tom at KOSMOS. He is going to show us the expansion to Emotep. Emotep is one that we've already covered on the channel. It's one that we really like. So take it away, Tom.
All right. So Emotep, A New Dynasty, is an expansion to Emotep. And in this game, the rules don't change. The same simple rules that existed in Emotep apply here. You either take some stone, put it on your sled, take a stone from your sled, put it on a boat, or move the boat to a port. That's where the changes kind of exist because the ports have changed, or you can change them yourself. The expansion comes with 5 new sight boards, so 5 new options for how to score points. They're not terribly different, but they're different enough that if you play this game, you're going to want to check this out. I'll just point out a couple of my favorites as an example. This here is the chariot race. If your boat pulls into port here, and you put your stone right here, according to the arrows on the place where you put your stone, which has to be the next one available, your chariot is going to move that many spaces forward. So it's a race, like it's a chariot race. And at the end of the round, you're going to get those 2 points. And if you move a few times, you can end up going and getting multiple points multiple times because it gets points every round. So it's pretty cool. Also, pyramid scaffolding, super cool too. Similar to the pyramid in the base game, you get the points on here or the rewards on here, but once that scaffolding is built, like this one was, a new one goes up. So there's some variety there. There's also some surprise, right? Like you don't know what's coming until it's actually out.
And how many of those come with the expansion?
How many are there? 2, 5? 1 point each if you run out. That's what it is. All right. And then there's the polyominoes, which is building obelisks. Philip Walker Harding does a lot of those things in like Barron Park. So this isn't Barron Park, but it's kind of like a mini little polyomino building exercise, which is also really cool. The market's got cool things. And on this side of the market board, everyone starts the game with 2 coins, and twice during the game, you pay a coin and you get 2 cards instead of the otherwise 1 that you would have got. So all of these interchange with the components that come with the base game. And we're really excited about it because it's a great game, and this just adds more variety for a lot of people who've played this game ad nauseum, right? So this is going to be great for them. And for anyone who wants to just get into the game, they're fun.
It's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Now, this one's not available yet, is that correct?
Correct. It should be available in a few weeks. It's on its boat here, which is kind of a funny problem to have, right? It's a board game about boats, and the boat hasn't arrived yet, so...
Yeah, very cool. We are definitely looking forward to this one.
Yeah, me too.
Right, now we're going to take a look at Mercado. Now, is this one currently out, or is this one we're still waiting on too?
This one is out. Its official release was today at Gen Con, and you'll see it in stores in probably a week.
False money and true status. Sounds interesting. So why don't you tell us about it, Tom?
Mercado, the theme is funny to me because you're a Spanish elite in a market buying things to impress your friends, which is a situation I find myself in all the time. But in this, you're trying to purchase these fancy items that you see down here. This is the market, and each one has a unique cost. You purchase the items by reaching into your bag here and blindly drawing 3 coins each turn. These 3 coins you then use to purchase something. Now this is unlucky because I've just pulled 2 blacks. Blacks are counterfeits. Can't be used on anything in the market. So I can assign it to something else, like maybe this one here. It needs 3 of those brown or copper coins, so I can put that there, and then it's the next person's turn. And that's going to stay in my spot. If I'm the yellow player, my coins go here. Red player, my coins go here. It stays there until someone has fulfilled the requirements for this coin, or this,
show that a little close up. So this is what he's talking about, is you can see up here at the top, that shows where the player is putting their currency.
Yeah. I really think it's clever the way they've got this mapped out. You can keep track of what you've put down. That way, everyone's bidding on things at the same time, and that is where a little bit of tension can build between players as you're bidding on things that you want, but other people can sneak in and purchase it before you if they draw lucky. So there's an element of luck in this, but it's also got some skill because knowing what to purchase and when is also important, because this map here, this is the score tracker where let's say the yellow player just purchased this for 3 points, he would move forward 3, and that's just a blank spot. However, if someone like the green player were to have purchased the same item, he moves 3, 1, 2, 3, but that spot gives him a 2 bonus, so he's going to go an additional 1, 2 spots. So it's more advantageous for him to purchase something than for the yellow player. And things like that are kind of consistent throughout the game. There's always that little edge to what you're buying.
So knowing when to buy is key.
Knowing when and what to buy is key. And then having the ability to do that. There are some finer points to the game, like the money in your purse and how you put that back into your purse. It takes one action. Instead of drawing coins once, you put them back into your purse. Also, to make it a little family friendly, if you come in second place on any of these purchases, you get this seal, which is a consolation prize. It will allow you to pull 5 coins instead of 3 on a subsequent turn. The game's great because it's not complicated. It plays in 30 minutes, but it feels like an engine building game on the last couple turns. It's like it moves quick and it feels like you're really doing something. So I like it a lot. I'm pretty happy with it.
And you said that is out today, so
yep.
If you want it, you can come by the KOSMOS booth, or it'll be in stores probably within
a week, I think is fair. It's 2 to 4 players, plays in 30 minutes, and its retail MSRP is $39.95.
And it's a Rudiger Dorn design, so
just
probably pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so you've seen Lost Cities, the card game, on our channel. You've seen Lost Cities, the board game, on our channel. Now there is a new one, Lost City Rivals. So Tom, why don't you tell us about it?
All right, Lost Cities Rivals is a game that's in the same family because it has some similar mechanics, but it's really a totally new game. And the way that this game works is you're still trying to do those run collections. You want to get those runs of cards, starting low, going high. And you can also wager on those cards. In fact, you start with 2 wagers in this game on your own tableau. So, but instead of gathering cards by just drawing from a draw pile, in this one you're going to bid on that. You're going to bid on cards. And on your turn, you're either going to reveal a new card to add to the auction, like that, or you're going to start bidding on them. So, in this case, if I'm this player, first player card right here, it means he's the active player, and if he wants this, which he probably does because he's got a wager card, he's got the 2 and the 3 that are all the same color. That's pretty good. So you start bidding. You go 2, and then it goes 3, and then once everyone passes, the highest bidder gets to take the cards, and they can take as many or as few cards as they want. They don't have to take them all. Anything they don't take stays there. And they can trash 1 card as well. So that's the kind of way that you can get at your neighbor a little bit there. And the way that this scores is, instead of getting the 5 points like you would for Lost Cities the card game, Lost Cities the card game, these cards are worth their points by those foot marks, those little footprints. So in a case like this, that's 2 points, and this wager card doubles it, so that's going to be worth 4 points. And if you didn't have this, it would be just worth 2 points.
And if you have the wager card and you don't put any other ones on there, I'm assuming negative points at the end of the game?
Not on this one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No negative points in this, and I'll tell you why that's great. It lets you focus on the auction. You don't worry about the negative points. Everyone's going for every card, which means every auction can be kind of exciting. But that's pretty much how the game works. One more thing about the money. money gets evenly distributed at the beginning of the game, and then you'll notice I've got 4 piles of cards here. This signifies the first round. Once all these cards are gone, all the money that was used to purchase cards gets redistributed evenly to all the players, and that's going to happen the 3 more times in the game, which is great because it gives you that opportunity to spend money knowing you're going to get it back. And I think that makes it extra fun because people don't usually hold on to their money. The auctions are pretty active that way.
Yeah, that way you also don't have somebody that's just hoarding money. You're going to redistribute it. So.
Yeah, you can't wait until the last round to start buying cards. You will be out of the game. You've got to be active. You got to be working the whole time. So this is a great game, and plays 2 to 4 players.
And this is available now.
This is available now. It'll be in stores probably in a week. Same with Mercado. It'll be in stores soon. Plays in about 40 minutes. That time could go down if you played with the same crew for a while, but 40 minutes is pretty accurate. And MSRP is $14.95.
Thanks a lot, Tom.
Yeah.
If you would like to support us, you can visit patreon.com/dadvdaughter.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.